Namaste. My name is Sandeep Solanki. Today we are going to learn Kativakrasana, a very simple asana. Kati means spine and Vakra means to twist. And this asana is a supine asana. It has a lot of benefits. When we practice this asana, it allows mobility of the spine to improve. The spine, because of its twisting action, becomes a little loose and supple. Not only that, because when the knees are moving on one side and the head is moving to the other side, this twisting action right from the neck down to the lower back, tailbone region happens beautifully, which also brings twisting action in the abdomen. Indirectly, this twisting action allows organs which are there inside the abdomen to function better. Mostly this asana is used in a restorative way, especially in the end. When all the practices are over, in order to relieve strain and tension from the body, this practice can be done. So that finally from here, if you want to go into Shavasana or relaxation, you can feel nice, lighter in Shavasana. Those who have a severe back injury, they should do it under the expert guidance, because there is a chance that when you do this, you can do beyond your capacity and you can strain yourself. Also, those who have been operated from the abdomen, they should take a little care. Once it's healed, then you can do it. Let us see how to perform this Kativakrasana, the spinal twist in supine position. So you lie down on your back and then you bend both the leg at your knees. There are two variations in this. The first one is where the feet is on the floor, and the second variation is where both the knees will come to the chest. The effect of feet on the floor is on throughout the spine, but when you bring both the knees to the chest, the stretch increases more in the middle lower back region. So you can choose what you want. Initially maybe you can start with this, but as you keep on practicing, you can also come on this area, depending on where you want to bring the impact on. So I'm going to do it with the feet first on the floor, and then I will open my hands at 180 degree. So both my hands are open at the line of the shoulder at 180 degree. Now I will let both the knees to fall on one side. So I'm allowing both my knees to fall on the left side, and then I will turn my head to the right side. When I do this, my spine is being twisted from knees to one side and from the head to the other side. So it's a twisting action that is taking place in the spine. I will hold there for a few breaths. Some people keep the feet down on the floor, but sometimes you can keep your heel on the heel and toe on the toe. Not necessary that the knee should remain together. If the knees are coming closer to each other, it's fine, but don't press the knee and create a lot of strain in the inner thigh. Let the knees be as comfortable as they are. If they are falling on one above the other, it's perfectly fine. If they are not even touching each other, it's even fine, because the impact of this is not on the legs but on the spine. So this is the first variation of knees on one side and then the head to the other side. Then we slowly come back to the center, and then we do it on the opposite way. Now let's see the second variation. This second variation brings more stretch in the middle and the lower back region. So how to do this? Again, the position, the hands are open at 180 degree, palms are on the floor. If you want, sometimes you can also keep the palms facing up to the ceiling. There's no hard and fast rule. I will keep the palm on the floor because I will feel a little more stable in that position. Then I will bring both the knees to the chest. Remember, when I'm doing this, I'm not pulling the knee so close that I'm lifting my buttock and the lower back up. I'm just bringing the knee with ease as much as it can come. And then from there, I allow both the knees to fall on one side, and then I turn my head to the opposite side. This brings a nice stretch in the middle lower back region. Again, helps me to open and relieve strain and tension that comes in this position, which helps to relieve the strain which has come before while practicing some other asanas. That's the reason why this can be practiced at the end, just before Shavasana. And then slowly, keeping the knees close to the chest, we come back to the center, and then we go to the opposite side. Practicing on both the sides is very important, and as you keep on doing so, you will find that the mobility of the spine starts coming. If the spine is very stiff because we are sitting for too long, getting tired, the spine feels tired, this can actually help to rejuvenate the spine. And also, very important to feel nice and relaxed in the spine. Kativakrasana is a very important asana, especially at the end of the practice. Do practice and see what happens. Enjoy your practice. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any queries, any questions, please feel free to write. We will try to revert back to you. Thank you for watching. Namaste.